It's mornings like this when I realize just how blessed I am to come out here and have some awesome adventures in some great vehicles with some awesome friends. Today on the channel, I've got some very special guests. We're gonna walk around and take a look at everybody's vehicles and their camp setups. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. Stay tuned. Welcome to TrailRecon. I'm Brad, and today we are in Southern California in Valley of the Moon. This is an awesome trail, one of my favorite here in San Diego County. We spent the day yesterday wheeling through here, just having a good time, and we found the perfect camp spot last night. And today in this video, what I'm gonna do is take you around camp and just show you everybody's gear, talk to them about some of the things they like and some of the things they don't like. I think it'll be helpful because we've got some overland vehicles and we've got some rock crawlers, and so everybody is carrying things just a little bit differently. Plus, I've got some good friends here from a fellow Jeep YouTube channel that I think you're gonna really enjoy talking to. Let's go check some gear out, guys. One of the cool things about meeting people off-roading, and especially the YouTube channel, is you get to meet great people like Kevin and Brittany from Lite Brite. Guys, so awesome wheeling with you and getting an opportunity to meet you.
It's awesome to be here.
Yes. What did you think about Valley of the Moons yesterday?
Amazing. A, it's gorgeous. B, there are some fun, technical, tipsy
pull your tire off the ground
obstacles as well. And plus, we are in fantastic freaking company.
Yeah, I love being out here. This is one of my favorite places in Southern California. So I'm glad that you guys got to come out here and experience this. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the YouTube channel. Tell them a little bit about the YouTube channel.
So Kevin and I run the YouTube channel known as Lite Brite, which is more or less us taking our new JL Rubicon, also known as the stepchild, and beating the ever-living, loving crap out of it on some of the hardest trails, rocks, and obstacles that we can find.
Definitely wheeling this thing so hard. I'm watching the videos, I'm like, man, you guys are just destroying it, but you're having fun.
Doing it. It's all calculated risk to me. Right. I do hard obstacles, but I don't think I treat it that badly.
It looks good on video. Well, guys, look, if you have not been over to their YouTube channel, definitely go check it out. You know, for me, I love watching wheeling videos, but you guys bring such a good energy and it's such a good positivity to it. You'll enjoy their videos, guys. Go check them out. Okay, talking about the Jeep.
The important thing.
Tell everybody about your Jeep specifically.
It's the star of the show, right?
Star of the show. So this is our new JL. It is also known as the stepchild, and it is running 38-inch Milestar Patagonia MTs, which we absolutely love.
And then from Metal Cloak, we have the 6-pack Game Changer 3.5-inch lift, which is, it's been one of my favorite things ever. We can hit dunes, we can hit rock crawling. It kind of is just a
best of
all around everything. Yeah. And what else we got?
We have also the Metal Cloak full belly skids, which are again one of our favorite things because, like I said earlier, we have a tendency to smash this thing against rocks often and very hard, and those things can take one heck of an impact, so they've been fantastic. It's saved a lot. Those have definitely saved a lot. And then my favorite is our Sunrider, which is the best top Sunrider for hardtop for the JL. They make it for the JKs as well, and that thing, it's more of a luxury item, but I love it because if it's raining, you shut it, takes 2 seconds. When it's not raining, you open it, and it's amazing.
We're in January. Yeah. It's like 65.
It's 65 degrees.
It's like 65 degrees out right now. We can go just flip it open. It's really nice to have.
What I noticed yesterday is you guys were filming the trail. And guys, if you want to see the video from filming the trail, go over to their channel. You'll check that out. You had that thing open and you were filming.
I was standing out of the Sunrider filming.
I was like, that's a view I can't get when I'm filming. You're cheating up there. That was really cool. That's so awesome.
It is nice to have.
It should be cool footage.
But we don't have a rooftop tent.
Well,
that is true.
However, look, you guys, I mean, you're not overlanders technically, but you really are. I mean, you guys are on a big trek over the next couple of months. You're going to be doing a lot of camping, a lot of moving. Look, you're rock crawlers. But I'm going to call you a little bit of an overlander because you're doing a lot of stuff that other people aren't doing. You're going a lot of places. You're camping.
We're trying to show people what you can do throughout the whole U.S. Stuff like this, and from West Coast to East Coast, from North to South. And we're hoping people see stuff like, oh, I'd really love to go there. You know, we're hoping to inspire people to get out and hit up the U.S. and have fun along the way with us.
Absolutely. Life is all about adventures.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's talk. I'm going to ask everybody here at camp today about some camping gear. So what is, and you guys can each tell me your own if you have your own separate one. What's the one thing you've got to have when you're at camp?
Me, it's the buddy heater.
Okay.
I'm not built for cold weather very well.
Even though we live in Colorado.
Even though we live in Colorado. So our buddy heater, which we put inside our tent, has a CO2 sensor. It's amazing, and it can be 30 degrees outside and 80 degrees inside, and it's awesome.
Awesome.
So it doubles as like a sauna.
Yes.
So we can have a
when
sauna.
I want it to be a sauna.
Okay. Kevin, what about you? What's your favorite must-have?
I actually like the instant tent.
Yeah.
I know people like doing the rooftop thing or sleeping inside their vehicles. The instant tent, minute and a half.
I turned around and I was like, dude, you're already set up.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So I don't even need an extra person. So if she's off doing something, I literally just throw it in the air.
Yeah.
Stake down the corners and it's done.
Awesome.
So
Okay, so look, I know you guys have been camping for a while. What's something over the years that you used to take with you that you just don't use anymore, you don't think you need to have?
So when we went to the Rubicon Trail this past summer.
We tried to be responsible adults.
We went out, bought a $150 nice gas grill, because we carry the propane tank with us for the buddy heater.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we got plenty of gas. We got plenty of propane for it, right?
We'll actually cook on this trail, right? We're gonna be there for 3 or 4 days.
We're gonna be there for 4 days on the Rubicon.
We'll do cooking things
What did
instead
we
of
do?
eating Lunchables. We heated up our clam chowder cans on the grill once, and we've never used the grill ever again.
Yeah.
So we figured we can heat the soup up in a fire, and the rest we can just do.
Not use it or cook.
Don't tell Marco about the Lunchables and the cans.
Yeah, I know. Oh, after having that steak last night, I don't know how I'm gonna go back to regular life.
I know, you're
honestly.
gonna have to learn to cook.
We ate some amazing chow. I'll show you guys here in a minute what we had for dinner. So awesome, guys. Well, look, it has been great wheeling with you, and we still got a lot more to do today.
No, we do.
Looking forward to another awesome day, guys. Please make sure you go check out their channel. You'll love their stuff.
Awesome. This is gonna be fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
Marco, was yesterday on the trail just not a ton of fun, or what, man?
Incredible.
It's incredible.
I mean, getting here was an amazing trail.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, wheeling hard. You were getting flexy out there, man. That's awesome. Okay, so look, there may be people visiting the channel for the first time. Just a brief summary. Tell us your make, model, and your Jeep, and a couple of the mods you've done to it.
It's a 2015 Hard Rock Edition Jeep Rubicon. I got the Metal Cloak Game Changer suspension on it, and some VTX wheels with BF Goodrich KO2s. And my rooftop tent.
And your automatic rooftop tent, which we always love. Okay, before we talk about camping gear, guys, you know, if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you know Marco cooks up some amazing meals. Dude, you made the best steaks last night. Check out dinner. So Marco, it's been an awesome day on the trail. We just got set up at camp and you're already breaking out the food. What's for dinner tonight?
We're having ribeye steak on the flatbed, right on the hot coal.
Oh, wow.
Caveman style. And I'm making gravy with bourbon.
Oh, wow. That's going to be tasty, man.
Yes, it is.
What other ingredients are we using tonight?
We're going to have onions for the gravy, mushrooms,
Okay.
and of course my garlic and butter and my olive oil.
Man, I cannot wait. I know everybody has already been eyeballing the kitchen over here, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you conjure up, man. The first thing Marco did was use some mesquite charcoal and get it good and hot in the flat pit. Then, using a skillet, he added some olive oil, garlic, and butter, and then added some chopped onions, mushroom, some beef broth, and the bourbon for the gravy that will be going on top of the steaks. Now, he let this simmer for a while and did add a little bit of baking powder to thicken it up. While the gravy was simmering, he seasoned up some steaks with just a little bit of salt and pepper, and then he placed them directly on the coals. And this is a great way to cook the steaks because it sears in the juices and the coals actually don't stick to the steak. Once cooked, he sliced them up and topped them off with the very savory gravy. All right, Brittany, it's your first Marco cooking experience.
Oh my God. It's just like pull apart. Oh my God.
You approve?
How did you cook this here? Highly approved.
Carefully.
Oh my gosh. Kev,
What?
learn to do this, please.
This steak was seriously one of the best tasting I've had. There are many restaurants out there that can't do a piece of meat this good. I should point out that Marco doesn't eat red meat. He just really enjoys cooking for everyone. He cooked up some codfish with some vegetables, butter, and a little seasoning for himself. And I promise you, it was just as tasty as our steaks.
Oh yeah.
And while we were enjoying our dinner, just off in the distance, there was some rock crawlers climbing a tightrope. Now, there's no way you'd ever catch me out on one of these, but it was fun to watch while we were eating our dinner. We were having an awesome night at camp. Okay, back to Marco, and let's talk some more camping gear. So dinner last night was so awesome, man. I think cooking steaks on the coals like that is the way to go. Everybody loved the food, man. It's so awesome.
It was great. It was great cooking it and watching you guys enjoy it. That bourbon gravy made the difference.
Oh yeah,
it was so good.
It was so good. I think these guys want more cooking videos, man. We need to do another one here soon.
Do it.
Okay, I think I know the answer, but what's the one thing you've got to have when you're camping?
My flatbed and my scuttle.
Yeah, you got to be able to cook up that great chow.
Yes.
Yeah, and those are great tools, and I like how compact they are when you throw them in the Jeep because everything kind of folds up. It's real nice, right?
Awesome.
Okay. So over the years, at all the camping you've been doing, what's something that you used to carry with you that you don't carry anymore?
Stove and pans. Got rid of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, with these two things, I can do anything.
Pots and pans take up a lot of space,
Yes.
right? Awesome, man. Well, look, looking forward to a lot more chow. And dude, we still got some trail to go. This is still good. We still got a lot more fun to have today.
It's exciting. Yeah.
All right, guys, let me introduce you to Michael. Michael, you're hanging out with the Lite Brite crew, man. That's got to be a ton of fun wheeling with those folks.
Yeah, we've had quite an adventure for the last few weeks. It's been awesome. It really has.
And you're doing it in your new JL. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 28 JL Unlimited Rubicon. I've had it since about, I think, April or something like that, and didn't stay stock for very long. I was taking parts off it in the dealership parking lot when I bought it. And it's, like I said, it's evolved pretty quickly. 38-inch tires, bead locks, made my own sliders, kind of made my own bull bar for an Evo bumper. And
Nice.
Warn wrench. Got 513s in it, and that's been awesome.
Sure.
Got some new fender chop lights so I can keep that JL look with that LED strip that I really like on them. Did some Artec aluminum skids, little lift, and just random things here and there.
Well, it looks great, and watching it wheel yesterday, man, this thing is a beast on the trail. It's awesome.
I appreciate it.
Performing really well. Okay, so we're talking about camping today, and I know your prior service.
Yep.
So you're used to packing light, which is pretty good because when you have a Jeep, you don't take a lot of stuff with you.
Yeah.
So tell the viewers, what's something you absolutely have to have when you're out camping?
I have to have my whoobies. I can't go anywhere without them. I mean, I've got two that are in the Jeep that are pushing on 20 years old now, and those are my things.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, what is something that you used to take with you that you found you just, I just don't need this. I don't use it. It's not practical.
My tent. My tent is the only thing I have not used on our trip for the last 3 weeks. I slept in my Jeep last night, and it was fine. So as of right now, it's my gigantic tent that takes up space that has not been opened yet.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for sharing. We were looking forward to many more adventures with you.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it.
So these are my good friends, Joe and Kim, and I've been wheeling with you guys for years. It's just been such an awesome time hanging out with you guys. And thank you so much, Joe, for leading us out here yesterday. It was a great day on the trail.
Yeah, I love Valley of the Moons.
Yeah, and the campsite here is perfect. Before we talk about the camping gear, tell us a little bit about the Jeep.
Okay, so it's a 2018 Jeep JLUR, and it's got the Rebel Recon coilover kit on it, rock slide engineering sliders, and everything's been powder coated satin red to match.
Yeah, it's beautiful and extremely capable. I love this build. It's so awesome. You guys got a lot more to do to it, I think, right?
Yeah, we have some metal cloak fenders coming, and then we'll go from there to see where we're going to go with it.
Very cool. Okay, so let's talk camping gear. What is the one thing you must have when you go camping?
Well, I'm going to say that the portable toilet is definitely one thing that I have to have.
Okay.
It's small, easy, light, compacted.
And it comes with, you can buy little wag bags for it, so we're carrying out what we bring in.
Sure, that's really important. It's just like a nice creature comfort
Yes.
to have, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, what is the one thing that you found that you've been using that you really just don't need anymore?
For me, it's the cot tent. I know it works for a lot of people, but for me, I just cannot get comfortable. My back is kind of in knots by the time morning hits. So we're going to try maybe a larger tent and see what happens with that.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see what tent you come up with, but awesome. I'm excited for the rest of the day, guys. We got a lot more trail to go, so this should be an awesome time.
Yeah.
We've got to go.
Okay, and so maybe you're visiting a TrailRecon for the first time and you've never checked out my Jeep. I'm going to leave a link down below where you can see the full exterior walk around, and where I also have a video separate where I talk about all the interior stuff. Now, something that I must have at camp, and that is my coffee percolator. I've got to have some caffeine in the morning. That was the first thing I did when I woke up, was brewed some black coffee. Something that I found out over the years that I don't need anymore, I used to have some stainless steel pots and pans, and what I found was we're just spending way too much time cleaning them with some, hard scrubbing, and where you're using a lot of water. And water is a commodity when you're out here doing this kind of stuff. So I've switched to some non-stick stuff, and it's working out really well for me. Now, for you, what's the one thing you must have? And over the years, what's something that you just don't use anymore? Let me know down in the comments. I think that would be great information to share with everybody. And look, if you have never been here to Valley of the Moon in Southern California, this is a must-do trail. I love this place, one of my favorite spots. Make sure you go check out Lite Brite's channel and check out the wheeling video. We were spinning our tires and just having a great time. It was an awesome, awesome day. If you're visiting TrailRecon for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a member of the TrailRecon team. Thanks for watching.